The competitive edge. The truth about life is that there are winners and there are losers, especially for men. People at the bottom, losers, they don't have good health, they don't have the job they want, they're not doing the work they like, they don't get paid what they like, you don't have money in the bank, you don't have the relationships that you like, no wife, no kids, or possibly even worse, really poor relationships. On the other hand, there's winners, people who get to do the work that they like, get to become the person that they want, get the relationships that they want, become very healthy. And you see it in competition. I'm talking about competitive Magic the Gathering, and this a little bit. Welcome in, Much Love Trav here. I was kind of retired. I live in Hawaii now. There's just not the community out here. I still participate online and do online coaching, and that's my side business that people ask me about. But in Magic, there's winners and there's losers. There's only a few winners and there's mostly losers. There's the top 8 and there's the other 2,000 players, right? And it's the same players in the top 8 and the same players that get all the invites and get all the cash prizes, get all the winnings, get all the sponsorships, get all the writing and video and blogging deals, get all the stream viewers, get all the contracts. So now, me being in that group, how was I able to do that? And then in life as well, me getting to, I wish I didn't have to brag, but it's necessary. I don't do this for fame. I don't do this to toot my own horn. I do this for you and to help people manifest the best version of themselves, to expand the winner's circle, to get what they want. But for me to have the work that I want, have a side disposable income, be in great health, feel great, have great relationships, and have a really bright future right now, and having been able to travel and do all the things and check off so many things, how have I been able to do it? So let's talk a little bit about the competitive edge. And I got plenty of this from Kobe Bryant, Mamba Mentality, and other obsessed competitors. Maybe I haven't been to the extent as them, but the first thing is that you have to, and this is Elon Musk too, you have to work harder than the competition, and you have to sacrifice in order to do that. So if the competition works, if Elon says 40 hours a week and you work 80 hours a week, you accomplish in 6 months what it takes them to accomplish in 12. And you do that over years, the difference adds up to being year difference. So you have to sacrifice a lot of the fun stuff and a lot of diversified stuff in order to focus and just log more hours. That's necessary. Quality of hours certainly matters. Your network, who you know, seeking out information, seeking out feedback, accepting feedback, reading, being studious, trying to excel in the multiple core areas of your life. But at a point, it just comes down to hours. There's no way to leapfrog someone. You can put in a lot of hours and be very inefficient, but in order to be the best, you have to put in a lot of hours, and you have to sacrifice otherwise. So I will say, work while the competition is resting, and you have to think about what the competition is doing as well, because the reality is you're not just competing with yourself, you're competing with other people, right? There's other people who want to win these tournaments, there's other people who want these jobs, there's other people who want this person as my life partner, there's other people who want, well, some things are competitive with yourself. Pretty much everyone can be very healthy. That's not even true, you know. People are competing for the money so they can buy the good food. So you have to compete with other people, and you have to think, I need to outwork them. So when I see them hanging out, when I see them having fun, when I see them not being productive, that's when I have to work. And that's not to say you can't have fun, you can't hang out. I think there's an art of mixing work and play here, mixing enjoyment and play, you know. I've had a lot of great time doing that extra work, but you know, I also sacrifice a lot of celebration. So work when others are resting, and rest when others are celebrating. You can't, shout out to the wind, you can't reach the top of yourself, the best mind, the best body, and figure everything out without resting. There's this, especially in American culture, a very harmful stereotype of success that involves not sleeping, not resting, not taking care of your body. The best athletes mostly sleep like 10 hours a night, you know, sleep a lot. There's a few exceptions that you can almost kind of count on one hand, but most of the very healthy and successful people have regular sleep and take care of their bodies. So you got to rest when other people are celebrating. Other people are going, staying up Friday night, Saturday night, New Year's Eve. Those are the perfect times to rest and also to work, to just get ahead. Like those are the gaps. It's not necessarily made over like 1 or 2 hours every single day. I mean, it is, but it's also made from the weekend. Boom, lots of time to jump people. Holidays, boom, lots of time to jump people. On New Year's, boom, perfect time to start off the year right while other people are getting fucked up. Sober power, right? Not to say you can't ever celebrate, but if you're gonna spend more time working and you're gonna get the adequate rest, the time needs to come from somewhere, and it's probably coming from the kind of frivolous stuff. So to me, those are the major keys to competitive edge. The mindset to think about the competition and to outwork and to outrest and to play the long game and to accrue more hours. You know, there's other elements, like I said, like you want to seek out mentors because there are shortcuts. You don't want to learn everything through trial and error. You want to take notes of the losers and what they do wrong and the winners and what they do right, and seek out as much information as possible and build the best network and invest more, not just time, but money, hire coaches, pay for courses, buy the books, sign up for classes, so you can understand and realize that it will pay you back later in accomplishing what you want to accomplish and being a winner. And again, this isn't for me. I don't care to be recognized. There's a time that I did, but now I would love if you or whoever's watching can just wake up and say, I'm not living up to my potential. I'm gonna tell a different story about myself that I am. I'm gonna take action. I'm going to work extra hard, and I'm gonna enjoy my work. I'm gonna rest when I need to rest, and I'm gonna do that consistently. Take care of my health, take care of my body. Trust the process over days, over weeks, over weekends, over months, over years, that I will slowly rise to the top and accomplish what do I want to accomplish in life. Because the stakes are life or death, the stakes is joy or despair. People say all you need is happiness is within inside you. That's just not true, is the truth. It's sad, but it's just not true. You can't be happy with no money, no food, no shelter, shitty relationships. You can have fleeting moments of happiness, but your baseline happiness can be way higher if you've got abundance, everything that you possibly need. You have exactly the work that you want. You love the people around you, and you outcompeted people for that position, because a lot of people want that spot, but a lot of people can't have that spot. So the payoff is also happiness, more happiness, lasting happiness, daily happiness. Wake up in the morning, feel good. Go to sleep, feel good throughout the day. That's really the major payoff. So I hope you find that helpful. I hope you find that useful. If you're watching, I'm posting this on 2 different channels. One, my Travis Wu channel. Those of you, just share in the comments what you would like to rise to the top at, whether it's life or something specific. If you're watching from my magic channel, Travis Wizard, and y'all want help getting to the top, you don't accept everyone. It's not like just give me your money. No, you have to already be putting in the time. But if you want to put the time in with other people were putting in the time, and other people are very serious about it, we have a mastermind coaching network. Over 1,600 people have applied. We have about 100 people in the group. Serious. We win trophies and we shortcut things, but everyone puts in the time. Everyone puts in the time. It's a lifestyle. So I hope you find that useful. Appreciate you. Go on, and there'll be a link for that, and y'all can click onto it. And everybody else, just thank you and love you, and I hope you can do something with this. So peace out, much love, talk to you soon.